So, welcome to this edition of Video Drone by DIY3DTech.com. In this episode, we're going to be test flying the new UpAir. So, we have it out. We have 4 satellites acquiring. We've got the unit turned on. So, we'll see what this guy does. So, right now, we're acquiring satellites. I think it says it's got 14. So, I've got the unit in altitude hold mode. Return home switch is pushed back. I'm going to try arming the quadcopter. So the copter is now armed. So I'm going to try taking off. So there is quite a bit of headwind. I'm just going to switch it to position hold. Let's see how it holds. So that's actually holding pretty good. There's probably about a 10-mile-an-hour breeze coming in off the lake. So we can kind of turn and look. We'll take it up a little bit higher. Kind of pan it around. Look around the lake, kind of do a slow 360-degree pan. Yeah, I gotta tell you, with this position hold, this is a whole lot nicer than flying the Syma. Take it up a little bit higher. So that's actually Canada you're looking at across the border. Actually, now that I got the video turned on, that's actually Canada you're looking at across the border. We'll sort of get this video down. But man, it's really holding steady. Let's go up a little bit higher and take it out a little bit further. So let's see, we're up, I'm not sure what the first, so 38 and 11 meters. I think we're probably about 11 meters up. Boy, that thing is rock solid. I tell you. I want to make sure the head cam is recording. Yep, the head cam seems to be recording. Hopefully I'm getting some pretty good video of this. Because man, that bad boy is just holding rock solid. I'm going to take her up a little bit more. Yeah, she's having a little bit of a hard time fighting that wind. After losing the other one over the water, I'm not so brave to take this one over the water just yet. Hello, big dog. Big dog decided to come visit. All right. So I'm going to yacht and fly it this way for a little bit. I'll bring it back inwards a little bit. I'm going to yacht a little bit while that wind's catching it. So there's the drone-eating tree over there that got my Syma one time. You might remember it, the wind caught it in one of the flights out here on the beach. So this is what we're looking at here. Is the infamous Syma-eating drone tree. Let's move down a little bit. There seems to be a little bit of lag in holding, but the gimbal seems to be looking pretty good. I'm going to yacht around. Okay. That's me way down here, waving. So the gimbal seems to be pretty steady on this, so I'm happy with that. Checking my surroundings. So, just kind of pan out around. Bring it back a little bit, take it out a little bit more. This is the first flight, so I'm being a little bit cautious. The wind coming in off the lake is really starting to grab it a little bit, even with the GPS hold. But look at that view out there, folks. I tell you what, man, that is a beautiful view. Let's just kind of gimbal up out there to the horizon. Now this is what they call down lake, so that's down into the St. Clair River. There's really no ships out today. It's just kind of a little bit off season for the ships. But yeah, we're at 19 satellites. I think it's wanting to come in, so I'm going to let it return to home now because I think the battery's getting somewhat low. But the flight time has been pretty good for 14, so I'm going to click the return to home button and I'm going to allow it to land. Let's see how this thing lands. I'm a little bit nervous. It's coming down kind of fast. Wow, I tell you folks, that is pretty darn cool. That was a pretty darn cool flight. So I deactivate the props, click my button on the camera, make sure I save my image. I think that's all good, folks. So, so far so good for the first flight of the UpAir. I'm very impressed. This versus the Syma X8 platform is just nothing short of amazing. So hopefully you found this flight interesting. If you did, hey, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe when it comes up over there, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Also, any questions, hit me up below. Cheers.